This is the second game of Uncanny Tales we're playing. We just played the Watcher demo not too long ago, and it was all right. Recently, Cold Road by Uncanny Tales just came available on Steam for freebie. Some people say this is the worst of the entire series, and some people say this is a pretty good walking sim. So we're going to test it out for ourselves and experience it, because why would you listen to other people? Let's get into it. The Watcher was pretty decent. December 2005. With winter finals over, I was finally heading home to my parents for the New Year holidays. Now, all I could think about was the break. Sounds like you need a Kit Kat. Because of the heavy blizzard and gridlock on the highway, I decided to risk taking a detour. He decided to risk taking a detour. Longer but completely empty. See, the detour sounds less risky. My mood was great. The only thing worrying for me back then was being a little late for the holiday dinner. If only I had known then how this trip was about to turn out, I would have just stayed in that traffic all night. Let's see how we perish.
Всем доброго вечера. У микрофона Алексей
Good
Громов.
evening, this is Alex Grovon on a mic. Friends, buckle up. Our news today isn't exactly cozy. Forecasters have declared a red level of danger. Judging by what I see out the window, they weren't joking. A massive blizzard is sweeping the region's visibility. It's a real ice trap outside, so if you were planning to walk, it's better to postpone it. Of course, we're no strangers to snow, so let's not panic. The roads are truly tough right now, especially in the countryside. Plus, reports are coming in that communication disruptions have started in some areas due to the weather. My advice, if you're on the road right now, don't risk it, stop and stay safe. Well, so you don't feel lonely in this snowy mess, I prepared something soulful, a bit of music to warm you up in this cold evening. Very well. That's a real danger, by the way, y'all. If y'all ever had to travel in the snow, it's the worst thing ever. Ever. Now the music too loud. Last game, y'all said it was too low. This game too loud. They be doing that sometimes, you know. It's got a good intro. It's a Russian-made game. The music. Okay, it just froze there. It just froze there. So. What happened? How do we hit a tree when there's a full deer in front of us? The car, I lost control. As one typically does in snow. It said something at the bottom there, but I couldn't read it fast enough. Where were we going, bro? I'm assuming we just keep going down the path. I need to find help. I'll follow the street lights. They'll probably lead me somewhere. Bro, I heard wolves back there. The only thing it's gonna lead us to is its demise. Okay, there's a street light over here. I think that's a street light. It's kind of look like a path. Hey, I'll shop over there. I won't be your dinner. Okay, we're on a path. We're on a path. I bet our toes are probably numb. They're like sausages before they die. It's very cold. I can't stay outside. Well, brother, why did you go in the first place? You're so obsessed about missing family dinner, you didn't even think that you would become some family's dinner. There's probably cannibals out here, probably ready to nibble on your giblets. Not your toes. Toes are probably gonna be frostbitten. Nobody likes frostbitten toes. Look, that tree even broke. If they snapping up trees, imagine what they gonna do to little old us. Well, if anything, we could eat the snow. That'll give us a little agua. It may be dirty. Somebody might have peed in it, but we got it. And it's the last thing we'll ever have. That was some big footsteps. Pretty sure that was footsteps. But you can't see nothing. This is like a bad water painting. A house out here. I hope someone can help me. Oh, this is a big house. Bro, this looked like a cannibal house. This looked like a cannibal's house. What are we doing? Hello? Money for the poor? Bro, nobody's gonna open the house. If they open the house, they the bad guy. They are the danger. That door was there for you. You know what I'm saying? Bro, ain't nobody coming for us. Please! Did you like how we double-fisted it there? Who is it? Please, I'm sorry to bother you. I've been in an accident. My car got stuck on the highway. Phone is dead. I need to get warm. No one's gonna believe that. Heavens, are you all alone? Yes, I'm just trying to look for help. Come in quickly. It's a nasty storm out there. Thank you, ma'am. Find the old woman's house achievement. Upon entering the house, the first thing I did was try to warm up. The old lady seemed friendly, almost too much. She was immediately startled, fussing about and brewed me some kind of berry tea. It's probably poison, bro. A blizzard howled outside, and in the silence, I felt more and more uneasy. Only question kept me spinning in my head. Wasn't she scared all alone in this remote place? In this house? This empty, huge house. How'd she make it up the stairs if she's so old? I'm your grandma. She kinda ugly. I told you she'd be ugly. You know, it's not a bad house, but this could use some updating, Granny. You know, I'm a bit of a house flipper myself. What do we do now? What are these photos?
Теперь тебе должно стать теплее.
Hey.
Такая метель. Хорошо, что ты нашла мой дом.
Don't be scolding me. There now, you should be warming up soon. That blizzard is something else. You're lucky you found my place. Thank you. I don't know what I would have done without you. No signal. I haven't seen a single car on the road.
Да,
We're the only one dumb enough to do it.
редко кто проезжает. А телефонная линия сломалась еще на прошлой неделе. Но утром буря утихнет, и ты сможешь добраться до города.
Yes, hardly anyone passes through here in this weather, and the phone line went down last week, but the storm should let up by morning, and you'll be able to get to town. I hope so. Do you live here all alone? Also, how are we going to get to town when our car is crashed?
Да, одна.
Yes, all
Уже
alone.
давно.
Quite some time now. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to pry.
Все в порядке, деточка.
It's all right, dear. You must be exhausted.
Иди в долину.
Take the far room on the second floor and get some rest. We'll figure out how to get help for you in the morning.
Чувствуй себя как дома.
Make yourself at home.
Отдыхай
Thanks,
и
Granny.
набирайся сил.
Get some sleep and find your strength. Man, I want to look at these. Granny, I don't think those pictures are appropriate. Okay, see you in the morning. Let's snoop around our house some more. Oh, this is nice. Oh, it's just okay. This is the tiny little living room with her. She still gets the paper out here. Must be the fam. Got some fam out there somewhere. Okay, it's a good, cozy little place. Crumpled receipt. A receipt made out of VP Smirnovoa. A note at the bottom is heavily underlined in red. Tenants are asked to save electricity due to severe frost. Oh, date December 15th. Subscriber. I'm guessing that's the lady. Charges for November. Electricity, water, heating, waste. That's a lot. Total payable $756. Payment term until the 25th of December. It's Christmas. Dear subscriber, due to frost, power outages are possible. Please do not overload the network. Use stoves for heating. Wow. Ain't that something? Is there another note in here we missed that we could have read? What about this paper? The Evening Herald. It's chilling to realize while I was a child, things like this were happening somewhere close by. Dark Spots of the Past, a series of mysterious murders? In 1992, in the fall of 1992, our city was shaken by a series of brutal crimes. Within weeks, the bodies of 2 teenagers were found, and another child disappeared without a trace. Those events were left a deep trace in the memory of the townspeople, but over time, they began to be forgotten. According to the official data, we suspect the suspect was detained in the same years, but the details of the case were never disclosed to the public, and some locals still remember those anxious autumn days. And some even claim that in those years in the city, it was covered with waves of fear and suspicion. One way or another, the past leaves a trace. Okay then, did we miss something in the kitchen that we could have read from Granny? Hi Granny, sorry, I got lost. I'm still trying to find the stairways. You don't do dishes much, do you, Granny? You know what? That's okay. You got your fridge pictures. Door is locked. I guess I shouldn't go in there. Is it this room? This is a bathroom. It's dark in here, bro. Is there something in the... Right. Well, it looks like there's something in the bathroom. A little disturbing. Is this my room? Okay, good. At least I should have a light. What is Granny doing with all this? Medical report must be about the son of that sweet lady who took me in. Let's read it. Doctor's conclusion. Date of birth, 1973. No, this is definitely about the lady. Date of examination was 2003, so this is 2 years expired. After repeat applications and emergency hospitalizations, the patient shows progressive signs of severe mental disorder. There are marked Polaroids and aggressive tendencies, frequent hallucinations, and attacks of uncontrollable rage. According to the tests and observations, the patient is a threat to himself and others. Further, the presence in the home environment is considered unacceptable. Diagnosis: schizophrenic disorder, paranoid form. Recommendation: involuntary hospitalization in an inpatient psychiatric unit. Referral approved. Doctor's signature: Chief Physician of Clinic Rognick. That's creepy. So is that her husband? Is that her? Is that her son? What is this? Standard flashlight in the metal casing. It's bright enough in the room right now. I have no use for it. So the power is definitely about to go off on us. A second before, band CD. Seems almost ironic. You can't go anywhere from this snow-covered house right now. Anything else? Okay. Can we sleep? Let's sleep. What's gonna happen to us? We gotta die? 1:30 in the morning. bed. Was that us? So we need to go use the bathroom. That was not us. Bro. The lady room is open, but where is she? That's way too much. Okay, getting any better? They asked if he was having any seizures. I, of course, said everything was fine. It is possible for a mother to admit that she is afraid of her own son. I can't sleep well. I hear him talking to himself at night. Sometimes he laughs and sometimes he suddenly stops and just stares like he's listening. I try not to make any noise so he doesn't notice I'm awake. Well, you're making a lot of noise right now. Today, he broke the bathroom mirror and said he saw a reflection that wasn't himself. I'm scared. He's never been like this before. Where's my boy? I don't know what to do. He won't come out of his room, but I can feel that he's awake. Sometimes I hear him scratching on something, sometimes the walls. He's quiet during the day, but at night I feel like he's watching me, even when he's not around. I knew what I was most afraid of. I wrote a statement. Let them put him in the hospital. They'll take care of him. My bad, mother. Am I betraying him? But what if one day he... No, I have to stop thinking about that. I thought I'd never see him again. Someone knocked on the door tonight. Why can't we read that? I think that's today's date. December. That's the only one in 2025. Everything else is... Can I read the diary? No. I think the boy's in the house. Okay, we can't go in there. Bro, why are you not letting me in the bathroom then? Whoa. I don't know what the game's wanting from us right now. There's a key there. Looks like the front door key. Why does the old lady keep it here? Well, let's put it in our pocket, not put it back, huh? A yellow photo in the frame. The young mistress of the house hugging her little son. Amazing how much life and happiness is in her eyes in this shot. Okay. Jesus, lady. We had to look at the photo. That was the objective. Good Lord. I'm so sorry. I was looking for the bathroom and I think I took the wrong door.
О, деточка, ты меня
Oh dearie, you gave me quite a fright. Bro, you telling me? I thought you'd been asleep for hours. I'm sorry, I saw the door was open and I just got caught up looking at the photograph.
Это мы там с Илюшей.
Well, it's me and the boy.
Такой маленький.
He was so little back then, you know. When you get my age, you don't have much left to call your own.
Только эти снимки.
Just these snapshots and my notes. Sorry, I didn't mean to intrude on your private things.
Ничего. Ты просто молодая, любопытная.
It's quite alright.
Отдыхай. А то
You're just
завтра
young and
тебе
curious.
будет.
Go on back to bed now. Tomorrow's gonna be a long day. Right, I still gotta pee. Where's the bathroom? Look at how she's walking. Granny, what you doing? I'm here. Oh, we do have to go pee still. My bad. Oh, listen to the tinkle. That make you have to go pee too? Man, that's long. How long we been holding it? Why is there a pan down here? Okay. Good night, Granny. Everything sounds so creepy out here. Okay, let's try to sleep again. I don't think we're gonna make it through the night. Let me just say, I don't think we're gonna make it. It was around 3 in the morning. A loud, sharp noise suddenly came from downstairs, as if something heavy had crashed onto the floor with a thud. And then, silence. My insides tightened with a bad feeling. I still decided to go down and check what had happened. How could you do this? How could you do it? Granny? You in your room, Granny? All the lights on. Ma'am, is everything all right? I don't think it is. Unless she just started her period. Is that blood? I think that is blood. Oh, Granny. Oh, Granny. Somebody looked through the mail. That is a felony. Sounds like someone's walking upstairs. Stay away from me. Go away. Go away. I'm gonna die. No! He got me! Why'd you tell me so late? We got the notification after he died. Okay, hide in the wardrobe. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Bro, grab it. He saw us. Why are you repeating from right here? Why can't you just start at the chase? I hate that. I hate chases. I'm scared. At least there's not a jump scare, that's for sure. What? Bro, get out of here.
Ну чего ты, маленькая? Выходи. Давай поиграем.
I'll hide in the wardrobe.
Почти не трону.
That's intense.
Может, разок.
Why is he talking to himself? Is he still there? I wish it's saved in the wardrobe at least. I can hear him laughing still.
У меня для тебя тут припасено особенное. Тебе понравится, обещаю.
It's almost like there's two of them.
Ну чего ты, маленькая, выходи, давай поиграем. Я же тебя почти не трону. Ну, может, разок.
Where was that coming from?
А вот и ты,
Bro.
алая гостья дорогая.
What you expect us to do? I don't even know where he is.
Ну чего ты,
I
маленькая.
guess just run for the door, but I don't know if he's downstairs or not. I can't see.
Давай поиграем. Я же тебя почти не
I guess that's the
трону.
next challenge. Just gun it for the door.
Разок.
I don't know where he is. I worry he's at the stairs.
А что ты делала у моей мамочки в гостях?
Run, don't look back. Bro, you don't gotta tell me twice. I'd rather die in the snow than die in there. You know, there's no way we could really make a decent escape in the snow. We'd be slipping and falling everywhere. Especially in a blizzard. Did we make it? Complete the game. I ran with all my might, never looking back. I don't know how long he pursued me. I only came to my senses once I got back to the car. But a lucky coincidence, a man had stopped in this wilderness. He saw my wrecked car and was already about to call for help. If I hadn't been for him, I don't know if it would have been if I would have had the strength to go on. By the time I warmed up, the police had arrived. I could imagine how it looked on to the outsider, dead old lady, and my ravenings about her mad son. But investigator was a local. Knowing whose house it was, he just took my statement and let me go. He only said, "Don't ask too many questions." 20 years have passed, but I remember it like it was yesterday. To this day, I've never stayed home alone, only sleeping with the lights on. It's terrifying. After all, no one is safe. No one knows what waits them on an empty night on the road. Perfect. You know, this would be a great picture for the thumbnail. But they keep putting the credits in the way. Well, that was interesting. That was interesting. Hey, if you liked it, give it a like. If you dislike it, dislike it. If you love it, subscribe. And don't forget, you can catch us live every single day, except Tuesday and Thursday, 7 p.m. Jakarta time. I hope to catch you at the next one. And don't forget, this is your #1 spot to find brand new games before they release.
Disconnected.